My precious child, there are moments in your life that seem ordinary at first glance. Yet many of those moments are far more significant than you realize. They are places where heaven quietly touches the course of your life. What you call tomorrow is not simply another day on the calendar. It is an opportunity that has already been prepared according to my purpose. Do not approach it with fear or uncertainty. Instead, awaken your heart and recognize that I am leading you into something deeper than before. As it is written, this is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Every day I give carries meaning beyond what your eyes can presently see. My child, I know the concerns you keep hidden. I know the questions that remain unanswered and the burdens you quietly carry. Nothing about your struggle is invisible to me. I have not forgotten you, nor have I stepped away from your life. My light reaches places where human understanding cannot. It shines into every hidden corner and every unspoken fear. You may believe some of your dreams have disappeared. You may wonder whether certain prayers were ever heard. You may think that hopes which once burned brightly have faded away forever. But listen carefully. Nothing entrusted to me through faith is ever lost. I remember every prayer, every act of faith, and every moment you chose to trust me. As Scripture says, God is not unjust. He will not forget your work and the love you have shown him. What appears forgotten is actually being prepared. What seems silent is still alive beneath the surface. I am nurturing things that your eyes cannot yet see. And when the proper time arrives, what emerges will be greater than before. Stronger, deeper, more beautiful than you imagined. Remember Joseph. He was rejected, abandoned, and treated as though his dreams had no value. Yet during those difficult years, I was preparing him for a destiny beyond his imagination. What others intended for harm, I transformed for good. The same truth applies to your life today. The seasons that felt confusing were not signs of abandonment. They were seasons of preparation. Even now, I am bringing purpose from circumstances you do not yet understand. Therefore, as you move forward, leave doubt behind. Do not believe you must carry every burden alone. Wherever I lead you, my presence goes before you. I am the one who creates a path where none seems possible. As it is written, the people walking in darkness have seen a great light. That light begins within you when you allow my presence to guide your heart. There are days when waiting feels endless. You wonder whether your efforts are making any difference at all. But waiting with me is never wasted. It is a sacred season where your heart is being prepared for greater things. During these moments, I expand your faith and strengthen your character. I prepare you to carry the blessings you have been praying for. If I gave you everything immediately, it might become a burden instead of a gift. But when I prepare your heart first, what you receive becomes a source of peace and life. Remember this truth. There is a season and purpose for everything under heaven. You were not created merely to repeat the same routines every day. You were created to experience moments where your faith encounters my voice. And when faith and obedience meet my purpose, transformation begins. Not only around you, but deep within you. I do not simply desire to improve your circumstances. I desire to renew your heart and reshape your life. Therefore, my beloved child, remain open. Do not allow past disappointments to close the door to future blessings. Do not limit tomorrow by yesterday's experiences. I am still the God of restoration. I am still the God of fresh beginnings. As it is written, behold, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs forth. What I am preparing is not controlled by your past. Even when the road ahead appears unclear, I continue to guide every step. You do not need all the answers before moving forward. You only need to trust that I am leading you. Through that trust, you will discover that even painful seasons can become pathways that draw you closer to me. Walk forward with peace. Release your worries into my hands. Rest in my presence. And when the moment arrives that I have prepared for you, you will recognize it. It will not feel like an ordinary day. It will feel like a divine encounter, a moment where you clearly see that I have been with you all along, guiding you, protecting you, calling you into a life far greater than you imagined. My beloved child, many of the things I reveal cannot be measured by human understanding. My timing operates beyond the limits of earthly clocks. Every moment with me carries eternal significance. When I speak of the coming night, I am not speaking about darkness. I am speaking about a sacred moment of stillness, a moment when distractions fade and your heart becomes quiet enough to hear my voice. It is there that you discover I have been waiting for you. It is there that you encounter my peace. It is there that your soul finds rest. So be still, my child, release the noise around you, open your heart, and know without doubt that I am God.